Wisconsin, home of some of the most beautiful and breathtaking pieces of land you'll ever see, and Kenosha. A lot of people ask, "Hey Seth, what are all the things you can do in Wisconsin?" There's a ton of fun things to do in this state, like bars for drinking, campsites for camping, lakes for fishing, bars for drinking, trails for hiking, bars for drinking, shopping districts, bars for drinking, and bars for drinking. So just know you'll never get bored in the good old Badger State. Speaking of which, do you know why it's called the Badger State? Well, most people think it's because of the animal the badger, and some people think it's from miners who settled here and lived in caves like badgers. In reality, it's called the Badger State because everyone who lives here looks like Badger from Breaking Bad. One of my favorite locations in Wisconsin is Milwaukee. It has so many bars for drinking. It also has one of the most intricately designed road plans in all of the United States. In fact, the original road designer of Milwaukee, Dr. Ben Henry, only spent 12 minutes drawing out his plans for the Milwaukee road system. Wow, how things have changed. Out west, Wisconsin has the city of Madison. Madison has the highest amount of footballs per capita in the entire country. This is because of famed football team and brain damage aficionados, the Wisconsin Badgers. Here's a picture of them now. This guy's from Chicago, and this guy's from outskirts of Madison. That's a good example of just the kind of diversity you'll see in Madison. They also have bars for drinking, and Wisconsin is not just known for its big cities. If you go up north, you'll be met with some of the most rich and fascinating pieces of land in the state. Places like House on the Rock, Devil's Lake, Door County, and Tomahawk. If you ever go up north, there's plenty to enjoy, like fishing, camping, or doing those two things again. But up north is an area like no other. So here's some wildlife you should be aware of when up there. Black bears, wolves, rattlesnakes, coyotes, mosquitoes, black flies, skunks, bats, bees, hornets, wasps, ticks, poison ivy, porcupines, and this man. Last but not least, let's talk about the most obvious aspect of Wisconsin that most people know it for, the cheese. There's a large abundance of cheese stores throughout the state of Wisconsin, and within those stores, there's probably hundreds, if not thousands, of cheeses to pick from. One of the most impressive display of cheeses is the Mars Cheese Castle. Wow. Look at that beauty. If you ever want to check this place out, just go to 2800 West Frontage Road, Kenosha. Yeah, maybe just skip that place. Well, that's about it for me. Hopefully you learned a thing or two to prepare for your next trip to Wisconsin, whether it's camping in Devil's Lake, fishing in the Great Lake of Michigan, pursuing the streets of Milwaukee, or going to bars for drinking. I can assure you that it will be its best when in Wisconsin.